when the whistle go.
Brimstone is a ground or air-launched ground attack missile developed by MBDA UK for the UK's Royal Air Force. It was originally intended for fire-and-forget use against mass formations of enemy armour, using a millimetre wave active radar homing seeker to ensure accuracy even against moving targets. Experience in Afghanistan led to the addition of laser guidance in the dual-mode Brimstone missile, allowing a spotter to pick out specific and the highest priority targets, particularly useful to minimize collateral damage when friendly forces or civilians were in the area. The tandem-shaped charge warhead is much more effective against modern tanks than older similar weapons such as the AGM-65G Maverick missile. 3 Brimstones are carried on a launcher that occupies a single weapon station, allowing a single aircraft to carry many missiles. After a protracted development program, single-mode or millimetric Brimstone entered service with RAF Tornado aircraft in 2005, and the dual-mode variant in 2008. The latter was used extensively in Afghanistan and Libya. An improved Brimstone 2 was expected to enter service in October 2012, but problems with the new warhead from TDW and the Roxo rocket motor put back the planned date to November 2015. MBDA is studying the use of Brimstone on ships, attack helicopters, AVs, and from surface launchers. However, it will not be integrated on the Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II. Germany, Qatar and Saudi Arabia have purchased the missile. The cost per missile has been quoted as £175,000 each in 2015, or over £100,000. In April 2022, the UK Ministry of Defence supplied Brimstones to the Ukrainian armed forces for use as a surface-launched ground attack system to strike Russian ground forces. By May 12, 2022, training on a surface launch system was happening in Ukraine. On May 17, 2022, it was claimed that ground-launched Brimstone missiles had destroyed 2 Russian targets. It is claimed that these 2 targets are Russian tanks, operating behind their lines, and the missiles were fired by Ukrainian soldiers. If correct, it would be the first time a surface-launched Brimstone missile has destroyed a target. In May 2022, MBDA and the Polish Armaments Group announced that Brimstone would arm the latter's upcoming tank destroyer. On 22nd of November, the UK has started supplying Brimstone 2 missiles to Ukraine. Brought into service in 2016, it has double the range of the first Brimstone. It has an inertial navigation system and can get to an area on autopilot before choosing targets autonomously. However, it is still being fired by trucks, which reduce its range compared to air-launched versions since a ground-launched missile lacks an aircraft's speed and altitude. The Spanish Air Force is to equip its Eurofighter Typhoon combat aircraft with the MBDA Brimstone air-to-surface missile, a senior officer told Janes and other defense media on 13 December.